Dorothy, we need to talk.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
So aggressive. I'm just trying to get to know the man. Investigates Darius Petrescu's actions. I hope I'm saying that right. What is streaming? Never heard about. I know, right? Story? What is that streaming thing that people do? Sounds weird. Sounds interesting. I'm watching you. You're knocking on a door. Can I get closer? I see you. You're not doing any. Oh, you have bronchitis? Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. A great game. I loved it. What game? Vampyr?
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were only tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of things are better on the computer. Our computer does help.
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is...
Oh, the journalist is asking questions about them. What are you growling about? You got your treaties. Sounds like millennials. Thank God I'm a boomer. I know, Bryce. Thank God we're old. Sorry.
Nearby the church they just mentioned.
So I have to go talk to the journalist guy about underground medical dispensary.
You're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised. It's confidential. I care about public health. Ooh, if I do this though, then he'll know. But I trust him. He's been really nice.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you
Oh,
are
he knows.
a fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott.
Oh, they're friends? Darius and Richard? Really?
Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh. So he was about to go to the mailbox, but then he has, what is it, an agoraphobia when you're scared of going outside? Hello, sir, we need to talk about this medical dispensary. This illegal medical dispensary. I feel like they're selling weed in the basement. It's like they have like a weed business going on. You don't have anything new, right? No.
May I ask you a few questions?
Well, hello, Anthony. How are you?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
Wholesome vampire game. You plan to eat. Hey, listen. Everybody deserves to eat pebbles. Here, I'm playing a wholesome vampire game with blood murders and all the epidemic, and how dare you tarnish this wholesome. Exactly. About Dorothy Crane.
I'm
About
looking
Dorothy Crane.
for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of it.
Darius Petrescu. Oh yeah, right. Then Chainsaw Massacre is a family movie. Well, at least they sit around, like Pebbles, people don't sit around and eat dinner with each other or sit around a table and eat dinner with each other anymore. At least in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they were trying to show family values about how they all ate around a table together and, they talked. They didn't have their cell phones out. I mean, isn't that wholesome, Pebbles? That's fairly wholesome. This is not fishy. This is not fishy. Oh, you don't see anything, Hush? What do you mean? I mean, it's raining. I could be fishy. You don't see my hands. How are you looking, Pebbles? How are you, Hush?
What can you tell me about an old man
Oh my goodness.
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons.
They killed people, Stuffy. They put them in. I mean, it was self-defense, Pebbles. They just like their privacy. I'm fishing in WoW right now. I don't know why, but in MMOs I love the fishing. It's so relaxing.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
People can have a right to their privacy, Pebbles. They lured them to eat them, Stuffy. I don't know what you're talking about. No one forced them to go there. They went on their own accord. Just because they were lured there, they could have easily ignored it. The family were psychopaths. Hey, just because people are crazy, Pebbles, doesn't mean you can judge them. Darius Prescu's letter. Oh, this was the one that he threw in the garbage before the guy got freaked out and ran back into the house. My dearest, my beloved children, I'm so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty, against injustice and injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. They were hookers. Oh, but this is not fishy. That was my secret, Hush. That was my secret. That's my secret life. I do that off stream. Shh, we don't talk about that. My secret life. My secret fishing life. The only somewhat innocent person was Bubba because he was manipulated. Well, wasn't Bubba also like... oh, thank you for the video, sorry. Wasn't Bubba also like slightly like... He had some sort of mental... Like he wasn't raised right? So... how dare you? We don't talk about my secret life. I'm allowed to have my second life. What do you call it? What do you call that? Oh, I can't even think about it. Hey, listen. I'm allowed to have my addiction off stream. You guys don't need to shame me for my fish addiction. Yeah, it was something like that. He thought he was just guarding his family because of how... Yeah, he got like... He was not right like how he was raised. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're a grown-up now and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is what I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me and remember that your father loves you all the way from the cold, damp country. I am ever your loving father, Darius. He didn't do it for pure... Yeah, exactly. He didn't do it because he was mean.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
He did it because he thought it was right.
It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Ooh. If I had mesmerized level 12, I could mesmerize him right here now and eat him. But I do not, unfortunately. Let's have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
We spoke hard on... Dude! How was your internship? How was your day? You have not missed much. I have not eaten anybody yet. I waited for you to get back. So we can partake in the people together. I am very caring and share my meals. Let's see.
you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation?
I'm being shamed.
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Your life in London, personal questions about Nurse Crane's real name.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania.
Oh, Dorothy's from
That's all you need.
Romania too.
She seems important to the community.
More
Oh, I'm
than
sorry,
you can
Dutch.
imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety? Who is she really?
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has
Interesting.
no family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Oh, ooh, that's a dig. Oh, poor man. That poor man he just dug at that poor artist. Personal questions. Do you have any family
Do
left?
you have any family?
Well, we know by the letter. I knew that was coming. Dutch just like, wait.
Grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people
Me.
for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
My father left us to leave England after the war. I mean, if you can relate to him, I think that would help things a lot.
Embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I
Ooh.
forgave him.
It's quite
You're so
awful
sweet,
to
dude.
talk about
You're
our
so
families
sweet.
like this,
You're
but
so sweet.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Yeah, because we both just opened up to each other like really hardcore.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Yeah, I get. He doesn't want to return. I think what he's scared of is if he returns back home, his kids will see what he's become, and they'll see that he's become this like really tired old man. And he wants them to cherish like who he was, not what he's become. Tell me about your political past.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland
It's different.
is not appeased, Doctor.
It's changed. It's changed since the
Still
war.
see a dark future
Mommy!
ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse
How
Crane?
did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I think the best thing right now to do is to relate to them, to figure out what's going on. Why do they have this secret medical dispensary going on in the basement kind of thing? Because again, if they're trying to just give free healthcare to people, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Fine.
Truthfully.
Mr. Petrescu.
I think that's like a very noble thing to do. Stable. Why is it stable? Why is it not safe? It's just stable. Like, it's not a safe area, it's just a stable area. Oh, this gate can open now? Would have been nice if it could open earlier. Where is it? Here. Dorothy? Think we need to talk. Dorothy? Yeah, they're just trying to help the sick as I steal supplies from them. They're just trying to help the sick. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna take this opium. Yoink. Yoink. I think that man's thirsty.
Can you hear my voice?
Oh, he's turning into a vampire. I bet you anything, because that sounds like a vampire upstairs. Because it sounds like when he says thirsty, he's thirsty for blood. He's turning. London, 31st October. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Borisov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you don't agree with this decision and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to the beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had an argument in our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage the clinic of yours, but now I am leaving England. Be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in trouble or in danger, I would come back immediately to London with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate. I think that's her sister, because I remember reading about Dorothy's sister when we first started the game. Just yoink, don't mind me. Oh, he is definitely changing.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Yeah, that ain't no human no more. I'm pretty sure he's becoming a vampy. Anything else I should know? Where are the quinsults?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Oh, maybe he is still human.
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a trachoscope. Isn't that when they put the tube in your throat? I must perform do you have anesthetics? Oh, do we numb the guy? Because that's gonna hurt. Stubbies!
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse.
Yeah, we have to knock him out.
Do you have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Well, we're going in. That would, oh, don't like that sound. Well, hello, Murph, how are you?
That rubber tube will do. We're going to collect.
Man, he's becoming a brother, trust me.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids
Okay.
from the lung.
I was
Prepare
playing
another tube.
DVD with Skelly.
You're
It's
accosted.
okay.
Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Oh, because if he gets infection, he's gonna die because we have nothing to clean it. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh yeah, look at all the marinara sauce on her apron. I know, right? Ma'am, you're supposed to, when you're making a pizza, you're supposed to keep your apron clean. Oh, dude was like, oh, me. And maybe he's not turning into a vampire. He could be choking, but the sounds he was making sounded very vampire-y, and he was like thirsty. Thirsty like for like blood. Don't question me. What would you suggest? Ask her opinion. Get her trusting you.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, well, apparently she has nothing to say. Never mind. I'm just giving you a hard time, Dutch. You know that.
Still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
Uh-oh, his senses.
I can't see.
He's going, oh, his bloodthirst. Yeah, his bloodthirst, oh wow, his, what do you call it, his vampire instincts are kicking in. Look at, I'm a vampire too, I got things, it's like, ma'am, look, I'm both licensed and a vampire, I've seen this shit before. I must suture the artery, let me finish alone. He has to finish alone. If she's there, he might accidentally bite her. Ooh, if I search her, what I'm scared is that if he does go into his instinct mode, he might bite her on accident.
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna bite her hand because of the blood.
The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage now. Epinephrine? I'm trying to think what epinephrine is. Nom. Well, hello, Dark Muffin. How are you? I don't know. I forget. Epinephrine is like it kind of like jump starts your heart, right? I'm trying to remember what that is. I don't think she'll have it though, because she didn't have anesthetics. I don't think she's gonna have epinephrine.
Cardiac now.
Cardiac? What? Are you making this up as you go along?
He's still breathing. Oh no, he big dead. Oh well, my. It's just hard to answer at the moment. Pretty good. You know, playing some vampire. You know, biting some people, drinking some blood. You know, the usual. I did my best.
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd better
He's gonna test the blood.
samples of the blood for analysis.
Of course he is. He's gonna test the blood. Looks like you will be eating good tonight. Ooh, so scrumptious. I mean, I already have a priest. I have a priest on my shopping list. There's this priest that was a dick. He was burning people because he was cleansing them. I'm like, the priest is on the top of my shopping list to eat first.
We're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I'm not here to get you in trouble, Dorothy. I just need to know what's going on. You can't carry on like this. I've come to stop the blackmail. This is illegal. I mean, I don't want to stop her. I just want to stop the blackmail. I don't mind her having her own clinic to help people, but you know, so if you reconsider. I like how every time, Pebbles, you're so silent, and all of a sudden you hear me talking about eating people. They're like, wait a minute, ma'am. I've come to stop the blackmail.
Put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady Ashbury?
Why Lady Ashbury? Why her of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Holy crap, she's angry. She angry. Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Oh, she's helping a fellow Romanians. She's helping immigrants. Angie. She's super angry. Angie. The end justifies the means.
The end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty, nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness. I
spit on your shoes. She's so offended. God damn it, Story. She has a free clinic to help immigrants. Do you want me to eat her? I meant it sexually. She sounds like she needs to like. Oh, God damn it. Jesus Christ.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Ooh, do I have to make a choice? I do. Ooh, hint. What do you mean hint? Oh, damn it. I didn't. God damn it. Eat Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles is too crunchy. I'd probably break a tooth. Oh, God damn it. Look away, but wait. I'll look away, but you resign. I'm ending this right now. Embrace. Oh. No, embrace means I eat her. She's doing kind things, Story. Shame on you. Shame on. She has a clinic to help people. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Shame on all of you guys. It's like my virgin eyes look away. She did not embrace. I don't see the issue here. Again, she opened up a clinic to help give free medical care to immigrants. And after all, you don't have a third choice. I mean, I don't know what the third choice would be. For me, maybe to like for her to keep her license, for her to keep staying as a nurse, but she stops the blackmail. So it's like a win-win. Like she gets to stay a nurse, but then she also stops the blackmail. Maybe we should Stuffy embrace. That's just a bunch of hocus pocus. That's a no. Oh, there you go. We're gonna spare.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
I'm helping her a lot by doing this.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor.
Pebbles! Kiss me, Doctor!
Your customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
So it's a business proposition. Hey, listen. Ooh. Oh no. New citizens available to kill? What do you mean new citizens available to kill? What was that? Why did you get so what is this?
I cannot enter. It's locked.
It's locked. Well, I'm stealing your coin. I just told you I'm gonna help you in your noble endeavors and I steal your money. Why did you just be like, oh, like, man, you can have more people you can eat? She tastes like chicken. Give it a try. What do you mean there's more people to eat? Oh, I went up to 2. Just by doing nothing? Oh, apparently. You stop creeping around in the back. What is happening?
This one stinks already.
Did you just kill? They killed the patients. You guys are dicks. You guys are assholes. They just killed a bunch of sick people in their beds. Maybe. Yes. Stuffy, it's a game. I'm sorry, okay? I thought it was just a dance game.
Blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Ooh. Who killed Mr. Ratatouille? Only I can face on rats. Finally, I'll get you the motion bars. Gosh, those. Kill it, boys! Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I have no blood. Oh my god. There's a lot of people. Oh my god. Oh, listen. I need stamina. Oh my god. Can we not? I need stamina, I need stamina, I need stamina, I need stamina. This is a trap. Okay, you're down. I'm trying to take out the smaller people too. 8 balls should still be dead right now. I have created monsters. Oh, wait, no, not that person. Oh, God, please. Fine, it was me, Stuffy. It was me all along. Oh, I knew it. I should have known. Oh, there's more. There's more people. Jesus. Can we use a dare to make something? No, that's not how it works. It's in-game. It's something that affects my gameplay. Because Story has tried that before. And failed. Not to make me dance, but he's trying to make me do stuff that's not game-related. I wish, but only for game dare. Yeah, exactly. Make somebody dance. Really? God damn it. You're trying to find loopholes. I see you, Kaz. Hey, listen. He's just waving his torch in my face. Nope, listen. Come on, stop. Get. Oh, but people can dare me to make an. Of course. Hey, listen, you weren't very descriptive about your dares at first. Mine clearly say my gameplay. Ow, my leg, my spleen. Oh, he dead. Oh, he big dead. Hold on, sir, I need to borrow some of your blood. I have army secrets. Oh, Kaz will remember this. Uh-oh. What do you mean Kaz will remember this? Oh, God. I have a feeling when I put Stuffy dance, you guys are gonna make me literally dance the entire stream. I'm gonna have to put a timer on it. You guys can only redeem one an hour. I can see you guys saving up buttons, or not buttons, but channel points until you have enough to make me dance the entire stream. Why can't I lock onto you? Let's see how it looks. I have so much stamina now. Get. Oh, ow! That burns me. Wait, Stuffy, you promised when we get burger pals, you will bigger. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's the dance redeem? Where's the dance redeem?
I still have to put.
Where's the dance redeem?
I wanted to wait till after the holidays.
Where's the dance redeem?
Get me.
Dance redeem. Dance redeem.
I'll put it on later.
Dance redeem. I redeem dance. You have to do the baby. You have to do baby shark. You have to do baby shark. Let's go. You have to do baby shark.
Don't rage at me. I love you.
Love you too.